Grant County is inextricably linked to the Underground Railroad, due in large part to the heavy Quaker population. In this week's Endangered Indiana, I visit Marion's First Friends Church, a historic landmark in danger of demolition. He may be one of the most historically significant architects you've never heard of.
There is Samuel Plato, the man, who is representative of a guy that really was ahead of his time, really was a pioneer, not only in architecture, but in race relations and in African-American business. He was a highly successful businessman. I would say he's the closest Marion could come to Madam C.J. Walker.
For nearly 2 decades, trailblazing African-American architect Samuel Plato lived and worked in Marion, Indiana, designing houses, schools, stores, and this church.
It is a primary work of Samuel Plato still in existence as far as large building construction.
So obviously this building is well past its prime, but there's a lot of historic significance here. And I think one of the most telltale signs is the plywood covering this part of the building.
Blew it out, and it's all over the floor in there, smashed to pieces.
So you've been inside the building?
Oh yeah, I've been inside.
And I've seen photos because we can't go inside.
Yeah.
So if you could kind of explain to viewers what it actually looks like, you know, when you walk through that door.
Unsafe building, probably close to either falling in or being demolished. So it's on the near end of its existence.
Without action to halt deterioration, Marion could lose yet another significant landmark designed by one of the early 20th century's most prominent African-American architects.
He was very significant for the establishment of unions and racial solidarity among the people here in Grant County.
And just as when it was built over 100 years ago by Plato himself, First Friends Church could once again serve as a beacon to help build a foundation in Marion's downtown.
Revitalization of the space can help bring life back into the community because space gives a community part of its identity. People congregate around spaces, and turning this into a space again for people to communicate around would give a sense of vitality back to the area here.
An amazing piece of history.